As students continue to navigate through a challenging year of learning during COVID-19 restrictions, a sobering concern coming from teachers. More students are seeking out school counselors as they deal with the COVID-19 pandemic. Reporter Pafua Yang tells us how Osseo Schools staff are ramping up their efforts despite dealing with their own challenges.
I will admit at the beginning of all of this was tough on me to not see my students.
Emily Jouer is an assistant school counselor at Park Center High School. She sees a side of student life we don't often see.
I have a lot of families in motels right now, and I have families that are living in shelters.
Those experiences have only deepened her compassion for students struggling during the pandemic.
In my years at Park Center, I have never seen the need so high. And just like not being able to get them everything that I wish I could get to them.
According to the Minnesota Student Survey conducted by the Department of Education, in 2019, 62% of 11th grade females in the Osseo School District reported feeling down, depressed, or helpless.
You know, in high school, kids cope through friends a lot of times. I mean, that's what they do, is talk with their friends, and that's just not there.
While 2020 survey results haven't been released yet, staff expect the numbers of students who are feeling depressed or helpless to be up due to COVID-19.
We're definitely seeing a lot more mental health concerns at elementary level, and a lot of those have to do with anxiety.
Amy Paton, an elementary school counselor, says they're continually training to stay on top of new techniques.
Trying to increase our classes and our teachings of mindfulness in order to deal with some of the anxiety and things that we're seeing with students. It's been challenging and it's constantly changing.
We have some mental health groups, we have meditation groups, so we're trying to get kids involved as much as possible.
And through their efforts to help students, counselors are also reminded that they too are experiencing the effects of the pandemic, sometimes feeling down, which helps them relate even more to their students.
Having to deal with all of that on our own at home too, it helps me at least to develop a lot of compassion and understanding for families and students.
Pafua Yang, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.